Yo, what is up guys, it's Ryan Sneaks and I'm going to do a monthly pickups video. I didn't do too much stuff this month. I kind of had to save some money. Like I said, I was going on vacation, but I did pick up a few things, and some of this is probably from June, like late June. I just didn't make a video for June to July, but I have some stuff to show y'all, some t-shirts, some shoes, a couple different things. But to start off, my wallet that y'all saw the video on, great wallet and everything. I really do love it. The only problem is the zipper. When I got it, I just noticed that there was a tooth missing on the zipper. Had to send it back and it's coming back to me. It'll be a couple more days, so it's not gonna be in this video, but I did still have it. I still have it, but it's getting replaced. Now, keeping it with the accessories, I picked up a Joby Focus tripod with the ball head X. It was about $100 on Amazon, which was like saving me about $50 if I was to buy it from Joby. The only problem I have with this is I try to go out and do stuff with it. I've had a couple vlogs that I've done and it breaks on me. Like one of the legs will just snap completely off. This is my third one. The other vlogs I've done with it have been cut short with it because it broke. So hopefully this one lasts, because I'm going to New Orleans in a couple days and I do want to step up some vlog stuff with this channel. Not necessarily sneaker vlogs and stuff, but just kind of doing other things with it, just because I want to get some more videos onto it and just kind of explore what else I can do. So that was that. I will link this in the description because I know some people are actually looking for something like this because it grips onto trees. It can be like a standard tripod on the ground if you're doing on foots, and then you can also hold it like that. So it's kind of a little handy thing that you can get. It's kind of expensive. There's some other models that are there as well, but I'll link this one on Amazon. That was the good deal. I'll also link the wallet that I got below because I know some people asked me about it after the video. There's a couple other colors of the wallet too, but I'll link the one I have. Next we'll go into clothes. Of course I picked this one up from the outlets, which is the Nike USA little dry fit t-shirt. It was about $30, but I had my swoosh pass, so it dropped it down a little bit. I got this one here from Uniqlo. It is the Cause tee. They had a few tees and they all went on sale, so I went ahead and picked this one up. Actually, I think my girlfriend purchased this one for me. She wasn't too sure which one I wanted. I told her anything gray, so she got me this one. The quality is pretty nice on it. It was like 15 bucks, I think, so I went ahead and bought another one. I picked up this one, which is pretty simple. It just has the two X's in the front, and then on the back you get the Cause right there. They're all the same price. I don't know if they're still available. If they are, I will link this. If not, I will try to find somewhere and link it in the description for you guys. But they are really nice quality. I mean, it's pretty soft, and for 15 bucks you can't really go wrong, especially with something like this, which is like streetwear and kind of like a little art thing going on with it. It's a pretty nice shirt. Another shirt that a lot of people were asking me about was the Pokemon Go that I got off Etsy. This runs about 12 bucks. It was like $12 when they first started. I don't know what the price is at now. I will definitely link this in the description because whenever I wear a Pokemon shirt, people always ask me where I got it. That first one that said it's super effective, I linked y'all. I actually got a coupon code from the seller, so that helped y'all out. So if y'all don't remember it, this is a picture of it here. I'll also link that one in the description with my coupon code to see if any of y'all want that one. If not, I'll link this one in the description as well. This one is pretty nice. It's just on a regular Gildan tee. Y'all already know what it is if y'all buy merch. It's just decent quality. The ink though has actually lasted. I accidentally put this in the dryer. I don't like to dry my t-shirts. I like to hang dry them and air dry them just so nothing happens to the ink or anything on it. But I accidentally dried it and nothing really happened to it. It stayed the same. It wasn't very dark to begin with, but it never changed. And sticking with the Pokemon theme, Epion Royal, the homies over there, released a team t-shirt line, which I went ahead and picked up. They already knew how I was about this. I already hit them up. I said, you know, I need to grab this one. So I went ahead and got it. I got my team, Team Instinct. I don't know why everybody's hating on Team Instinct. I mean, Pokemon Yellow is probably the greatest game of all time, and that's what I went off of. Plus, Zapdos just looks better than all the other ones. I know a lot of you guys aren't super Pokemon fan nerds like me, but if you want to know about the three birds that are the team mascots, watch this movie, Pokemon 2000. Explains pretty much everything about the legendary birds and the trio. Especially if you play the first games, you'll kind of get a grasp on that too. Let me break this down for you real quick. Zapdos, which is the yellow one, is better than Articuno and Moltres. Moltres looks whack, first off, and is just not as good as the other ones. Moltres, I would say he has a type advantage against Articuno, but Zapdos has a type advantage against both because everybody knows lightning is effective against flying type. But that's a whole other topic. I'll get into that later. Also, I am doing a video tomorrow. Whenever it comes in, I purchased the Pokemon Elite Trainer box on my other channel. I'll be doing an opening for it. And I'm also going to throw it on here because that shit was expensive and I'm going to do it on both channels. So into the shirt, the first thing I see is I got a sticker from the guys. Thank you. And this is what it was about. He did a pre-order for these. There's still a little bit left. His shirts are top quality, I'm not even gonna lie. He sent me some before and I was hooked. And then I got my team right here, Team Instinct, or as a lot of people are calling it, Team Yellow. You get Zapdos on the front right there. Really, really nice. And I'm not a big fan of yellow, but I do have those Air Max Zeros in the yellow, so these will probably get rocked with this shirt right here. So thanks again to the guys at Epion Royal for letting me know about this. Definitely going to be thrown on soon. And the last thing I forgot to mention, which I'm actually mentioning right now before I take it off, is these peach suede butter shorts from Killian. These retailed at I think like 30 bucks, which is a pretty good deal. It's like a microfiber more than a suede. But I thought it was more of like a salmon color or like a peach color. It actually came in a salmon color, so it's like a clay, not as bright as I thought they would be. Pretty hot for the summer right now, but gonna be pretty good for the fall and winter. Now coming into the sneakers, I kind of kept it a little bit low because like I said, I'm trying to save money. I feels like I've been saying I'm trying to save money for the longest time, but it's true. So I'll start off with my newest pickup. I already did the video on it, the Nike Hyper Fresh. These were like 17 bucks with the swoosh pass. These really aren't my style at all, but these are what I wear for work now. And for 17 bucks, I could not beat this. I mean, this is literally the best deal I saw at the outlets, and it was close enough to black. It's Obsidian. They're pretty lightweight, they're pretty comfortable, so copped. I don't know if this was from this month, but I can't really remember. This may have been from late June, but it was my last Nintendo Vans pickup. I didn't pick up any of the Journeys exclusives because that was just kind of overkill for me, although I did like the Villains pair. But these right here are the Donkey Kongs. My last one, because these are probably my least favorite out of all of them, but I went ahead and picked them up anyway just because I had the rest. Never really was a big fan of Donkey Kong. I don't know why. I was just more into Mario and Pokemon when I was little, so those were the Nintendo things I was into. But Donkey Kong's, I'm pretty sure this was late June, not gonna lie, but whatever. Keeping it with Vans, I got the Vans and opening ceremonies that I had been dying for. I died so hard for these that I made my own, which was actually a pretty good custom video that I did. I may be doing something else similar like that maybe in the future because I did get pretty good feedback with that and a lot of people did like those. But these were what I actually based them on. I actually based them on this exact pair in the old school style. So I did the old school, but I really wanted the skate high. I just didn't want to try to customize the skate high just because they're a little bit more expensive and I found a better deal on the old schools. But I did pick these up. These bad boys right here are super fire. It's like a light pink and these are super nice. It's actually called Blush. I don't know if the camera's actually picking it up right or not. It's really hard to actually pick up this color. But in the sun and in light, actually, like actual good light, this looks really nice. And the leather on this is top notch. I would say that the leather is on par with the blends that I have. The red zipper, the chili pepper pair. These are pretty close to that, although I do think blends beats them out by a little bit. But super excited to pick these up since I did base a custom off of these. These are exactly what I wanted. And the last sneaker pickup of the month was actually an Adidas pickup, which I actually got under retail for a pretty hyped up sneaker. Shout out to Chente, you hooked me up on this one, man. The Adidas AlphaBounce. Really nice sneaker. I was kind of shy on picking these up because I thought that they looked a little bit too much like the Turtle Doves for me. As you can see, there's kind of a similarity, like the bottom has ridges and that design on it. I may do a video like comparing these two because I know a lot of people are calling these the Turtle Doves when these are the Turtle Doves. But doing a comparison on these might be one of the videos I do kind of soon before I leave on vacation just to get some content in. But the thing that was pushing me away from these the most is it wasn't Boost, and I'm not the biggest Adidas fan. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I hopped on because of Boost. Ultra Boost was really comfortable. The Yeezy Boost, of course, and Bounce. I remember selling these at Finish Line, and I wasn't a big fan of it. So I was kind of just like, nah. Luckily, I went and tried on a pair, and I mean, I wore these, 3 days straight. I actually had to go take care of the house when my parents were out of town because they're actually selling the house while I'm here. And I just took this pair of shoes with me and I wore them for 3 days straight. And honestly, my feet didn't hurt at all. They looked great. I got compliments on them. So for $100, this is a really good sneaker to pick up. But that's about it. That's all I really picked up for this month. I did pick up, like I said, that Elite Trainer box for the 20th anniversary. I'm not big into Elite Trainer boxes because they come with the dice and the counter cards and like energy cards. And I'm not a player. I just like to collect them. So paying the $50 for a box just to get a bunch of that stuff with it just kind of felt like a waste to me, but this one I wanted to pick up. So like I said, when I get that, I'll be doing a video on this channel and on my other channel. It's gonna be the exact same video, just I paid $50 for it and I want to show it to both of you guys because I know a lot of y'all don't check out my other channel, and I definitely know on my other channel they don't check out this channel. So just gonna do on both. But that is it. Supreme starts up this month. Really wanting to get a backpack. I think that's what I'm gonna be going for on the first drop, because it's always a backpack or something. So I'm gonna definitely try to get one of those, because I'm actually gonna be doing another semester in school to try to finish up some more stuff, and then I'm done. Kind of wanted to pick it up before I went to New Orleans, but I just don't want to spend like $200 on resale for a backpack I could just buy for $150 in a couple weeks. So I'm just gonna wait on it. I'm gonna use my Star Wars Stormtrooper one that I showed y'all before for now, but that is it. I will definitely let you guys know if I pick anything up from Supreme or any footwear. I will definitely be doing videos. School is about done with summer. I did an 8-week course and I am in the last week, and I have like a couple book reports and then a couple other things to do, and then I'm done. Then it's off to New Orleans and partying, and that's it. But yeah, if I pick anything up, I'll definitely let you guys know. Like I said, I'm really looking to get the Kith Dooms. Those are on my radar right now, and the Nice Kicks NMD, which have been on my radar for the longest time. I don't know, I see the prices everywhere. I was about to pay $600 and then they jumped to $1,000, and then I'm just waiting to find a good price on a good deal. And that's pretty much that. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.